Hey, what's up, you guys? So, it has been an incredibly crazy week. So, everyone was expecting an announcement from Hot Toys. We thought it would be something to do with the Empire Strikes Back, given that it is the 40th anniversary this week. But out of the left field, from absolutely nowhere, we got two cracker announcements. The first one being about the Snyder Cut coming out. And it's scarcely a day and a half after that we get the announcement of the Armored Wonder Woman from Wonder Woman 84. And I gotta tell you, first impressions, this is a beautiful piece. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna look a little bit more into it. We're gonna talk about it a little bit, go through some of the expectations, some of the concerns, and yeah, let's get right into it. Alrighty then, so just like with most of the mainline Hot Toys releases recently, we see that there is both a deluxe version and a standard version, and from what I see, the deluxe version has these interchangeable spread wings. Now, we've seen this in the trailer, it looks amazing, very, very imposing indeed, though the question does arise, how articulated is this going to be? So is this going to be similar to a Power Pose figure where you can just like pop on the wings and that's it, one and done, or will you be able to do a little bit more with it? Now, when you look at the other set of the wings, that is the standard folded wings, you can see that they look badass to the bone, really nicely detailed over there as well. And from what we see over here, they've improved some of the posability issues with the figure itself. Now, it still remains to be seen what the costume itself is going to be made of. Is it going to be sort of the material that we've seen previously with the Spider-Man figures, or is it going to be something new that we haven't seen before? From these images, it looks to be very similar to maybe the Man of Steel or BVS Batman and Superman costumes that we've seen before, you know, that rubber-esque material. And the concern with that is, of course, you know, like, does it take on folds, does it tear and all of that? But I mean, that remains to be seen. The one thing that really stands out for me is that they have finally managed to get her to do the cross-arm position, and I'm thinking, judging by the costume and all of that stuff, we're not likely to see any breaks in the body itself. I'm also eager to find out what body they're using inside, but that's another discussion for another day. Also, other things to consider are, of course, the head sculpt. As you can see, it looks like it's a brand new head sculpt again. This looks a hell of a lot more like Gal Gadot than some of the other head sculpts we've seen, such as the Justice League figure from a little while back. This is another angle of that figure. I mean, that does look like Gal Gadot, but I would think that this new likeness, this pose over here, amazing stuff. I see that once again it is rooted hair, and I don't know, I'm not really a fan of rooted hair, but I guess with the removable helmet over here that we see, that sort of is the way to go. It's the only thing that possibly would make sense. So yeah, I mean, I'm happy with the detail on the figure. You can see that the armor itself looks amazing, you know, so many nice sculpted details over here. It also makes me wonder about what the posability is going to be like, but I mean, I'm sure Hot Toys will find a way to do something with that. To my mind, it reminds me a lot of the armored Batman figures that we've seen previously. I think that they're going to be relying on that a lot in terms of how the overall design is going to work and how the mechanics are going to work, and that makes me wonder about the posability, like I said, and also about the durability as well. But you know what, like I said, it is an amazing figure. I think that the deluxe spread wings, you know, make it worth that extra investment, whatever it might be. And yeah, you know, I'm super keen on this one. Alright then, so there you have it. Those are my thoughts. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Again, you know, a highly anticipated figure, at least from my side. I believe that the deluxe is definitely the way to go. You want to see those interchangeable wings, those expanding wings, must have over there. I imagine it's going to be a pretty big figure at that as well, but I think that we're not going to see this costume in any form of media, well, cinematic media after this. So I think it's definitely going to be a one and done piece by Hot Toys, so definitely something to grab as well. Like I said, let me know in the comments below what you are thinking. Which version are you going to get? Have you already got your pre-order in? I know that the world is kind of crazy right now. With everything that's going on with the COVID-19 virus, people are worried about whether they're going to be able to afford it or not. But I mean, we're looking at Q3 in 2021. That's a long time from now. So I, for one, definitely think it's one that you need to grab. Let me know in the comments what you think, and I'll chat to you guys soon. Peace. Hey, what's up you guys? So thank you so much for checking out my video. I really appreciate your support. If you are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and check out all of the other pretty cool content I have here, and these are some samples on the side. I think there's something for absolutely everyone here in these crazy times, and whoever you are, wherever you are, stay safe, stay sane. I'll see you soon. Bye.